And we're live. Are we?
Yes,
Yes.
I think we are.
Wow, I'm semi-live.
Yeah. Got a semi-live. What?
What? You can't really see. You can't see me in my new home, which is a shame because I really do have a new home today. You know, whatever. You know,
Just no Wi-Fi.
how you guys doing? Sorry.
Yeah, get
The Wi-Fi comes in tomorrow. I'm getting Virgin broadband tomorrow, so super hardcore super speed.
Nice.
So,
How
you
fast
guys,
can you go?
you guys will be like, yeah, it'll be so fast that people will just, it will be like, you know, like in a Bruce Lee movie where he punches faster than the frames per second. It'll be like that,
Yeah.
but in Wi-Fi.
Wow. In
Jesus.
Wi-Fi terms.
What's the state of the house like?
Exactly.
What rooms have you? What rooms you got left today?
Well, there's still stuff to do, but it's like we're in, you know, it's not like loads. Well, we need to put some of the doors up and things like that. But and the kitchen, sorry, the bathroom needs the shower screen put in, and that's going in this week. So we can't quite have showers yet. Bit of a shame. So keep having to, like, you know, shower at the gym and stuff like that, and just things like that. But
That's why you go to your lovely neighbours, can't you? I'm sure they'll let you have a
mate, they're amazing. Yeah, exactly. They'll probably hear all this as well.
It's great when you have good neighbours because they say good neighbours become good friends.
Good friends.
They do.
But what does that say if you flip the inverse? Does that mean that bad neighbours become your arch nemesis?
Yeah, it's like anti-neighbours.
Anti-neighbours.
The anti-neighbours.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like neighbours.
The anti-neighbours are the people that live really far away from you.
Yeah, I didn't really think that one out.
No. Well, yeah. This is the joy of See You Next Tuesday. We can just discover ourselves as.
Or it could be like Hollyoaks after the watershed. You know. Do they still do that when they do like the Hollywood?
Is there a watershed?
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock, isn't it? I mean,
who watches live TV that isn't old enough to watch that all the time?
That's true. Very true. Is Hollyoaks even still on? I don't know.
I don't know, actually. Good question. Great question. Let's find out.
I mean, yeah. Right. Who's Googling it? Anyone in the chat? Is Hollyoaks still on? I've positioned the camera in such a way.
Which was the naughty one, the good one? It's a late one. Is that the one we were just
talking about? That's what John's talking about. Hollyoaks.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Hollyoaks after dark.
And there was some.
Oh, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like Hollyoaks. I remember the first one. It was like, whoa, a bit heavy, and everyone was like, whoa, that's a bit much. And he said like the word. I think he said the word bugger in it, possibly. I remember now.
I don't know if this was a Hollyoaks episode or if it was a bad dream or if I'm just telling you something about my latent psyche, but I swear there was an episode where one of the guys got like raped by a man on the bonnet of his car. Did that happen?
Probably. But I don't remember it.
What? That's what I thought.
Yeah, it was something weird like that, wasn't it?
It was something very, very extreme that I wasn't expecting, and I was just like, "Ooh, geez."
Yeah, I think it was a bit much.
They're stretching out this story.
What's that?
Wow, I feel that might be the lag. Which, if it is truly epic. The lag we have with you, Drew.
Oh, really? It should be okay. It should be okay. I think we're fine.
I just heard myself. I heard myself from like 30 seconds before. I'm like, oh.
Did you? Oh, no. It should be okay. It should be all right. I think it's just buffering and catching up with itself. It's fine. It's fine. This is what happens when you're trying to run this with no Wi-Fi on 4G. God, first world problems. You know,
I know.
Absolute first world problems.
I know. So, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to run a little video. It's going to be a little hint of what we've got coming up this weekend and why we're all so bloody excited. I agree with what he said. There's no time to waste. Make sure you get down to Wolverhampton this weekend.
Quite
That's a great little
excited.
wedding, Eddie. Like that.
Cheers.
Do you do that, Rod?
I did that, yeah.
Wow. It's a good going. Well done.
Do you want to see another one? It's another gig we've got coming up
You're
as
good at
well.
this
Week
video. You're good
afterwards.
at this video thing.
Yeah, check this out.
Ready to go! Those sweet nothings just sounding in the blood on the dotted line. This breath in my lungs.
Who is that second band?
Confide.
Is that the singer with like a bit of a bald head? That one?
Yeah,
Or
that's
short
Martin
hair?
from Confide. Did you come
Yeah,
to the gig?
really.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah, that's who you think it is.
Yeah,
Did you
they're
meet-
brilliant.
Yeah, great.
No, I
guy,
didn't
great guy.
know. Did I meet him?
Maybe. We had him on New Week
I
New
don't-
Music, and I think Martin's going to be on the show next week, so we'll be plugging away.
Brilliant.
Oh, hello.
Jason, did you read what my mate Jason put up?
Yeah,
What's that?
yeah. Hollyoak with nipples. We've got
Oh, yeah.
Riley.
That's
Riley's
kind
in
of a
the
t-shirt.
chat. Yeah, that's what it was. Hollyoaks with nipples. Who was the girl in Hollyoaks? Jennifer Ellison. Was that the one? The blonde one. I'm sure there was
couple
more
of
than
them.
one woman.
What was the one that was
Yeah,
one
something
that,
like that, wasn't it?
what was the one that kind of made it in the States for a bit?
What? Man, woman.
A woman.
Animal.
She was.
Who's the one who's always in it? Tony. Is it Tony?
Yeah. Is
Oh,
he
yeah.
dead now? Like, not in
Probably.
reality, on the series? Or is he still
Let's have a look.
macking on the birds?
Tony Hutchinson, and his younger brother was an actor, wasn't it? Nick Pickard.
Is he Jean-Luc Picard's grandson or something? Actually, probably not. I'd say probably great grandfather, maybe.
Let's have a look. Hollyoaks. I'm just going through some cast numbers here. Who's in it? I mean, I watched it when I was at school. Gary Lucy, that was it.
Gary Lucy, yeah. What was
Jim,
he in?
I watched him on Will Mellor was in it, wasn't he? And he did that comedy show for a bit. It was quite good. Two packets of lager and crisps show. Was it that one?
2 pints of lager and a packet of
yeah.
crisps.
Yeah. Gemma Atkinson, she was in it, of course.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean, Hollyoaks is a stepping stone to better things.
It's a stepping
you know?
stone to get to EastEnders.
Do you know what I think it is? I think it's a stepping stone to getting your own calendar that they sell in shopping centres like Blue Water in Kent. You know, one of those concession stands.
That too. Yeah.
Very much that. Very, very much that. But yeah, we've got a gig on Saturday. Can't wait.
Ooh.
I'm scared.
We haven't had a gig for
I forgot we
ages.
haven't played in a long time. I forgot we haven't played in a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah,
But
do you reckon Alex
I'm
is
good.
asleep? I think he must be. I'm actually
Yeah.
worried Alex is still going to be jet lagged on Saturday.
I reckon so. It's going to take a few days, isn't it? You know.
I mean,
I didn't
yeah,
realise it
I
was
mean,
flying back today.
I know, it's crazy, isn't
I
it?
thought you was home already.
A mate from work here. Just,
Oh, bad. We've been giving him grief. I feel bad because we've been giving him grief and he's still on holiday and having a lovely time. I'm like, oh, sorry, mate.
I think if your holiday's more than 4 weeks, you can start getting the grief. Do you know what I mean?
How long was his holiday?
Ages, like a month.
Oh, that's a
I know.
nice holiday, isn't it?
I know. Hopefully, he's learnt the songs.
Yeah. That's all I
Yeah.
pray on life sometimes. You know. It's all good. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Oh,
John, did you get a
Riley's?
haircut?
Yeah.
Yeah, last week. Yeah, I thought I'd get rid of the
The sides.
the sides. They took a bit more off than I thought. But you know, when they're just, you don't have the heart to tell them, like, wasn't quite what I was expecting, and he just oh, sod it, just carry on. And
Yeah, but that's like every haircut when you're like a kid as well. You're like, no, oh no,
Yeah.
that's bad.
I was going to say, it sounds a bit like that trip you had when you met that lady in Bangkok, John.
the one with the surprise.
Yeah. Just didn't have the heart to, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
one
what
in
can you
Rhodes,
do?
one in-
We're
one in
here
Rhodes.
now. Yeah, I don't find them attractive. They're just interesting.
Just like to watch.
You fool.
Some of them are very attractive.
What's your biggest fantasy, Rob?
I'd like to own my own island.
We'll get a little fella.
Pardon?
We'll get a little fella to go. The plane, boss. The plane.
Was that?
What was his name?
That's...
It's Tattoo, isn't it? What's his name? The oh god, what's his name? His name's Tattoo in God, I'm really showing.
Is
my
it the
age.
man with the golden gun you're thinking of?
Yeah, no, it's the same guy, but his name was Tattoo in it.
Okay, no idea.
What's his name?
Darren.
Yeah. No, his name was. He had a really really strange life. He was born with like dwarfism, but his dad was like a plastic surgeon, and actually just tried to trying to fix him, and that's why he looks so. That's the way he looks so strange. Because yeah.
I don't think he was broken. I think that's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say it was broken. I was just saying
Said
it
his
was.
dad- yeah, you're just saying his dad thought he was broken.
Yeah, they try to fix him. It was really strange.
Just to clarify something in the chat, yes, Christopher Lee was the man with the golden gun called Scaramanga,
Yes.
greatest Bond villain ever. Because it's Christopher Lee.
no,
Christopher Lee is an absolute.
No,
beast
Christopher
of a man.
Walken.
No, Christopher Lee is 300 times the man Christopher Walken is, and I think Christopher Walken is a pretty great guy, but Christopher Lee is.
No.
I mean,
We'll agree to disagree on this one. All right.
no, this time you'll agree to agree with me.
Oh, you're hard.
Oof, yeah. Well, you can try that against karate. Drew, if it kicks off, don't get involved. It's big boy shit. Oh my god, why would anyone watch us just quote stuff?
Right, what's the news, Rod?
What's the news? All right, we've got a funny story.
Alan's funny stories.
Pink Floyd fans are amused that the anti-woke mob are cancelling the band over the Dark Side of the Moon Rainbow, which I think is a hilarious story. So apparently people were upset that Pink Floyd were sporting some sort of like pride flag, when actually what they were referring to was the prism light that was actually on the album cover. So I don't know. Yeah, I know people getting upset. Like, I mean, Pink Floyd were from the 70s. I'm sure they dabbled in lots of things.
Hmm.
When you're taking that much acid, you're open to all manner of experience, you know? And I don't really consider like, I mean, what did people think Pink Floyd were like really conservative or something?
Well, I know there was a thing over, was it Roger Waters? He got a bit of grief around the vaccine and just it was.
Roger Waters is a bit mad, but I tell you what, he isn't conservative. He's a pretty like outspoken, progressive, like anything goes kind of guy, you know.
Oh
He's
yeah,
like an old school lefty. I would have thought he'd be quite happy with the. I wouldn't have thought he was like, you know, nuclear family and all that sort of stuff. He's a creative man. He's a pioneer. He went to brave new places with his music and with his quite strange beliefs. Yeah, who is it? He's quite like he's getting quite eggy about the war in Ukraine for some reason. I don't know. I think he's a bit of a contrarian, you know.
Yeah.
But the real news today is Brendan Urie disbands Panic at the Disco. What shall we do?
That's like saying Mariah Carey's disbanding.
Yeah.
Panic at
Because I
because
thought,
he is
I
Panic at the
thought
Disco.
he is Panic at the Disco.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what literally I've just said. Like, it's such a funny saying because he's had so many different members. Like the Panic at the Disco band, that all that stuff when it first came out, ain't the same band anymore. Like it's not. It's just him. So he's sacked them all. He keeps sacking everyone all the time. So he's just
sacked them all,
disbanding
and now
like,
it feels like he sacked himself.
yeah.
You know, he's well. I mean, congratulations. He's having a baby. I mean, I think his wife is having a baby. I think if they're old school, but yeah. So he's just what he's basically doing. I think is going on paternity leave.
Yeah.
It just sounds more dramatic this way, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's just like, all right, fair enough.
You a fan of Panic at the Disco, John?
No.
Anything more?
No, I mean,
You know what? With Panic at the Disco, right? I remember there was that one song I thought, "We Write Sins, Not Tragedies," and that was a good song. And then I sort of lost it after that. And then Nikki, it was only when Nikki brought it up, and Nikki was like, "Oh, check out Brendan Urie," and he said he's basically like a Daniel Johns, just an amazing piano player, amazing songwriter. And I just sort of, he's very big in America. I'm sure he does all right over here, but certainly not in the same way. But he's huge in America.
He's definitely crossed over more into sort of pop rock, and he's done fantastically. Yeah. I mean, I think he's a great writer. I think he's a bit of a force to be reckoned with, and he's really like someone who like threw themselves into like writing with other people and doing all sorts of stuff. And in the last, I mean, it felt like that first album came out and was really massive, and then the follow-up kind of bombed, and then I think even the third album was kind of middling, but since then he's just kind of like gone from strength to strength, and I think pretty sure High Hopes has had like 1 billion streams. That's quite a lot, 1 billion. I'd take 5,000,
mate. Like he's done all right.
Yeah,
pretty amazing.
Right, should we listen to some music?
Yeah, come on, listen.
Shall we? So who do we want to check out? We have got... Oh, this is going to be a gamble. Where's my mouth? Where's my cursor? Right. I think I know what this one is. I think this is Scary Movie by The First. Let's see if it is.
Listen.
What the fuck is this song all about? There's a killer in the house and I'm chilling in the
quite okay go.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good, but it sort of went on a bit for me. But it was good, if that makes sense.
I like the video. The video was like very creative, and you wonder like. I liked like when they were stabbing and like the screen kind of like faded to red and like the split screens and stuff, and yeah, it's kind of like an interesting concept. I mean, like, as you know, like we're all kind of independent artists and all that sort of stuff, and it's just interesting to see like video concepts that, you know, are just like fun, but it's interesting to see like how much you need to choreograph to get to record that video.
Oh god, yeah,
it's a lot, you know.
Yeah,
cool.
videos. It's funny. Videos are just funny. Like, I know you got to do them, but I'm not a fan of doing them because they are long days, and you have to like, and they have to be great, and they have to be good, and all this kind of stuff, you know, because it's visual, isn't it now, you know? But it's yeah, I do appreciate when people do videos because every time I look at them, I say how much effort's gone into them, you know.
Do you know what I liked? The one-shot video. So yeah,
like
best video we've done. So easy.
One shot.
One shot.
Yeah, 4 takes. Job done. Like 3 takes, wasn't it?
Exactly. See you later. And actually, do you know what? I used the footage all just from one shot. So there's just one long continuous take on that. I think it can be done. I think the thing is, like, in hindsight, if we did it again, you know, we just choreograph it a little bit better. I think the one thing I really regret of that shoot was Ben, who filmed it for us, had never heard So Yeah before, and like didn't know like when the solo was going to happen or whatever. Because I think it would have been good to kind of focus on you when you were doing the solo. But you know, shit happens. We live and we learn. We move on.
Was what it was. Was what it was. It's all good.
Yeah. So John, what are you most looking forward to about the gig on Saturday?
Well, just actually playing again because it's been. Has it been 3? It's been about 3. Is it 3 months since the last gig?
When was the last gig we played? Was it in Poland?
Yeah.
Might have been.
Oh yeah, because we did have a couple, but they were cancelled, didn't they?
Yeah. We've been cancelled, and not because we're bigots. Just didn't sell enough tickets. Both counts. That was very disappointing, actually. That was. Do you remember the one up in?
It was Dementia.
It was Dementia Aware Fest. Yeah. They maybe they forgot to sell some tickets.
Yeah, we had two cancelled, didn't we?
Yeah, we had the one in Cumbria cancelled.
You know what?
We can take credit for that.
That's happening across the. That is just happening across the board.
It is
everywhere. It's just.
It is.
What?
You know. It's just cancellations. It's difficult. It's a difficult time.
Nothing you can do there. You just go, okay.
Tell you what, it's this cost of living crisis. Do you know how much it costs to just for gas from Monday to Saturday in my house? £115.
Wow.
£115,
not including electricity.
But you do live in basically a castle.
But you live in a Imagine castle. If I lived in a castle, how much it would cost.
In Henderson Manor.
Yeah. It's tough.
You do live in a castle. That's the thing. Like, your house is massive. And it's shared, you know, amongst, you know, you've got...
Yeah.
Mate, you want to send your kids out to work now? They're about old enough, aren't they?
I think so. I get them on the old... get them to start a YouTube channel where they can just open toys. I don't know. Whoever came up with that concept is a fucking genius. And they beat me to it because I was like, why would anyone want to watch this? But clearly it's a very popular thing, unboxing. You just got to be first. Unboxing. It sounds like when you unfriend someone. I'm going to unfriend you. I'm going to unbox you.
Also the whole reaction thing. I mean, I remember when I first started, I thought, who watches this? And it's just a staple now, isn't it? And just in YouTube reaction videos.
Mental.
Maybe we should do some of those. We should be reacting. I mean, I guess it's kind of what we do when we listen to the songs, but we kind of vet the songs so we get songs that we like, or at least, you know, from bands we know and, you know, stuff that's been recommended to us. So we're never going to go like, woo. Speaking of that, should we listen to another song?
Yeah, cool.
So this, I'm going to put the banner on first so I can get the good announcement. So this is Shadow Smile, Signed in Blood. If you're like me and you like a bit of Avenged Sevenfold, I think you'll enjoy this. And these guys are playing after us at the old bus depot in Nottingham next Friday. So that's on the 3rd of February. And we'll be opening the show round about 8 o'clock, I think. And then we'll play for like half an hour. And then 15 minutes later, 8:45, Shadow Smile will be on. And they sound a little bit. Well, I was going to say they sound a little bit like this, but they actually sound exactly like this.
Just sign your name in blood on the dotted line. The ambulance is yours now, but your soul is mine. Now reach up on your hands and all will be fine. Together we can touch the divine.
That was great, dude.
Do you know, I think it's kind of funny, isn't it? Because, like, I think on Saturday, we're probably going to be the heaviest band. And then a few days later, the Friday, we are going to be, like, the softest band. It's just, I guess that's rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at least we've got a bit of a catalogue. We can go either way.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking, you know. Definitely on that ad, it was like, yeah, okay, you better do the art.
I mean, yeah, the thing is with these types of bands, though, they're very like, you know, they are good. The production's great, you know. There's just so many of them, you know, that type of sounds, you know. For me personally, it's just like, it's really hard to differentiate some of those bands, you know. But,
I think the thing that I
they're
always
good
find,
bands,
right?
you know, it's amazing production and stuff, you know.
The thing that I find, right, and I think it kind of, you know, I'm a huge kind of like Avenged Sevenfold fan, and I very much hear that sort of influence in that. But it's the one thing as someone who very much has pop sensibilities, and I get this frustration with like Avenged Sevenfold, but it's like there's a hell of a 3-minute song in there, but I guess the genre, the style is more just having longer parts, especially like heavier bands where, you know, you want to go into these big riffs or you want to go into these long extended breakdowns or beat downs or all this sort of stuff. But yeah, I listen to this sort of music and I love it. But then I'm like, could it just be like a pop song? And the answer is no, because then you wouldn't be, you know, truly metal. I mean, Metallica don't really write 3-minute pop songs, do they? They've done all right.
I haven't even listened to the new song yet. I'm really not interested in it, you know.
Yeah,
That's been done
Can't
for a
remember what
long
it's called.
time, that band.
you think?
You know,
I mean,
mate, they've released a good album since the Black album. You know, it's like, but you know, if you're gonna finish on a record, it's a pretty fine album. You know what I mean? So you can't really go that if you can't go better because what you've done is like an amazing record. That's cool. You know,
okay,
it's like,
what's your favorite Metallica song since the Black album? So not including the Black album. You can't have the Black album. That's off the table. What's your favorite?
No,
Just
Death
a
Magnetic
song.
wasn't great. Wasn't probably something off of Loads. There was a song they did called King Nothing, was quite cool. And I like the song they did for the Mission Impossible thing.
That was going to be my choice. I Disappear.
That was a good song, but you know what?
Yeah.
But like everything past then is just like, nah. They've got nothing more to say, you know. They're and there's nothing wrong with that. Like it's fine because it's just like all those guys. It's like Foo Fighters and stuff. They've got 9 more songs left because they're not those guys anymore. You know, not those kids. You know, like writing those pissed off songs. You know, they're just, you know, it's they've got
I'm
nothing
writing
to
a song.
prove. So
Maybe they're writing a song about like they're pissed off because their gardener is quite tardy. You know, doesn't respect
well, that's the
the
problem, isn't it?
boundaries, and timekeeping is poor.
You can't
You know?
really be pissed off when you all getting picked up in separate limos. You know, it's a little bit hard to be pissed off at that point, isn't it? You know, so I think the only guy that really kind of did all right, I thought, was Dave Mustaine. I thought Megadeth were kind of consistent all the way through.
Yeah.
I just find Load was all right. It was a follow-up to the Black album, but it didn't really have the songs. But there are some good moments on it. And it was Bob Rock. Reload was a bit weird, but I don't know if what is Reload? Is that an actual separate album or is that just a B-side?
No. What album was Until It Sleeps on? Was that on Load or Reload?
I don't know. It was when it was like getting to like the Unforgiven part.
Unforgiven 2.
I was like, all right, I get it.
Is there an
They've done a
Unforgiven
3 now,
3?
haven't they?
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, that's on Death Magnetic.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's just like, look, you write Unforgiven. It's an amazing song. Let's leave it at that.
To be fair, I do kind of agree with Jason who has brought up The Day That Never Comes, because I really like that song.
Yeah.
That would be up there.
That's
actually.
all right. Death Magnetic's one of those records where like they try to come back from like that some kind of shyster record, and
What, Saint Anger?
Again, sorry,
Saint Anger has some of the best lyrics you'll ever read.
why? Because Kirk Hammett wrote them.
My lifestyle determines my death style.
Wow.
Rising tide pushes to the other side.
TikTok, TikTok. Oh yeah.
No, that's great. That I love the little. I quite like that. I genuinely.
That whole album is an exercise in how not to write an album.
It is. Some Kind of Monster is a good song.
Just the whole
Good
record
riff.
is just slapped together. It's like, oh, I don't know. I've just got this riff. Oh, I don't know.
Thank God for Pro Tools.
Oh yeah, they're like, oh god, we've got. Literally, they pieced it together like by just going, oh, I've got this riff. Oh, that'll do. You know, there was no like the thought in it. It's just
How long do you think it will be until we can literally just put a bunch of riffs into an AI and the AI puts an album together?
you can, can't you? I think you can already, can't you?
Yeah, probably. Is that like the extra subscription?
That's a Nirvana song. Have you heard the AI Nirvana song?
Yeah. No, but that's different because that's an AI just kind of scanning and literally creating it. What I'm saying is, could you just record?
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, I mean, it is.
Yeah.
I've heard of
It's
it. I haven't
amazing
actually
and
heard it.
terrifying.
And terrifying at the same time. Because really,
It's like
then that's when bands just start going, oh, I wrote this, when they didn't.
yeah.
You know.
No,
Like,
I think
it's a good way of writing songs without having to pay extra songwriters to come in.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
I think I think what like AI will do is it will just basically be like a person you can riff off of until
Yeah, of course.
it analyzes your style and can write the songs better than you. Then who gets the royalties? Some little kid in
Well, the AI machine won't do that, will it?
what, get royalties?
Hmm.
I mean, it might. You never know.
Is there a program that can do that? Like, let's have a look. Is there like
I mean,
AI songwriting?
I've been playing with Chat GPT, and you can basically ask it to write you a song, and I mean, it just writes you lyrics. It does because it's all text based. But at the end of the day, like, it's only a matter of time.
There's like an AI lyric generator.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Chat GPT.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I asked it. Should I ask it to
one
write a
sec.
song? What do you want?
Here's
What do you
one,
want it to
here's
write a
one, here
song
we go.
about?
Best AI music generator, January 23. Here we go. Do you want to type this in, Rod? There's quite a few here. Amper Music is number one. It says
Amper
topping
Music.
our bet. It's called Amper Music.
Why isn't it open?
So we could put like, yeah, whatever songs we want to, yeah, whack in, and then just it will write a tune out of it.
Well, I'm honestly, I could put this up. Oh, here we go. Right. What do you want to write a song about?
What lyrics?
Yeah.
About Lovely Four.
I want to write a song about my cat.
Okay. Write a song about Drew's cat. Should I load this up and we can actually watch it generate in real time on the computer?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, right. Let's have a look at this. Right. We're going to get rid of that one. Oh, no. I want to stop the screen. And I want to do this one. What was it? Chat. GPT. Give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, Drew, actually, Drew and Rod, I just remembered, Corey Feldman's released a new track.
Oh,
Is it like
a
Michael
week
Jackson?
ago.
no, we can't. The problem is, John, we can't watch that.
I know,
because-
but it only popped to my head when he said "Comeback," and I thought "Comeback Kid," and I thought, "Oh shit!" Yes, Corey Feldman's released another track.
I'll tell you what. Right, hang on. You can see that. I won't. Okay, we're going to write a song about Drew's cat.
Cool.
Give me a fact about your cat. Drew,
My cat, he was Bengal.
who is lost.
Lost Bengal. Yeah.
Cat who went missing and was never found.
All right. Do you want to make me cry?
Yeah,
You trying to make me cry?
Get Kate in as well. Right. Here we go. Let's go. Let's see what it generates. Oh. This song doesn't look like it's very good. First one. Drew had a Bengal cat, with fur as soft as the sun. He was her best friend, her loyal companion. But one day he didn't come home. Drew searched high and low, but he was gone. Oh, Drew's Bengal cat, where did you go? We miss you so. We want to know. We'll never forget the way you purred or the way you would play with that bird. Drew put up posters and called out your name. She hoped you were lost and not in any pain. Oh, they think you're a woman. But days turned into weeks and weeks into months, and Drew's heart ached with an emptiness that once was. Oh, Drew's Bengal cat, where did you go? We miss you so. We want to know. We'll never forget the way you purred or the way you would play with that bird. The bridge, Drew's Bengal cat. We may never know why you left us or where you had to go, but you'll always hold a special place in Drew's heart and in this place. The outro, Drew's Bengal cat will always remember the love and the joy that you brought in December. Rest in peace, dear feline friend, until we meet again. I mean, fucking hell, I'm going to be out of a job soon. I can't write lyrics that quickly.
Mate,
actually, to be fair, I think I wrote I want to know that quickly.
Or did you AI it?
Yeah, I developed.
This is how I know you write all your melodies really quick.
Yeah, it's just all an AI.
Like an AI
See, this is the
machine.
thing.
Like, why is he writing stuff so quick? Like, oh right, okay,
I'm really stupid because I've built this AI and all I do is use it to write my own songs.
Why not? Busy,
Yeah.
Just like go. Oh, I want to write songs like that. Chuck it all in, see what it comes out with.
Right, I said actually on a Facebook post, it was probably viewed by about 6 people. We'll do a competition for tickets to the show on Saturday. I mean, what's the question? Because I mean, we can open this up to everybody who watches this later.
I think so. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I've got a question. Right. There are 3 bottles of booze behind me. If you can name one, you'll win a pair of tickets to The Karma Effect, Shape of Water, and Just a Ride. I can't even fucking say my own band name. Just a Ride this Saturday at the Giffard Arms in Wolverhampton. We can't wait. If you know the answer, let us know. And I'll tell you what, I'll see if I can give you a. Oh, wait. Oh. There we go. If you can't get that, you can't read and you don't deserve to come. Actually, if you can't read, I'll probably get your ticket as well. You know, shouldn't be so illiterophobic. So yeah, did either of you get the answer? Do you reckon you got it?
No.
Jesus. You're not watching the stream. Good Lord.
Does that mean we can't
Never
go?
work, never broadcast with children, animals, or band members. Shall we?
Brilliant.
Let's close off the show with my really, really rough mix of Here and Nowhere and a video. John watched me make this in real time. How long did it take?
No, I didn't watch it. I just had a lot of clicking.
Well, all right, but what I mean is, you were on the stream while I made the video.
Yeah.
You can still work out how long that was.
Yeah, I just assumed it wasn't Pornhub, and with Rod furiously editing.
You can still see me though.
Yeah, but I can't see your
Hang
hand.
on, wait a minute. Oh yeah. I mean, my hands are on the mouse and on the computer, but
Oh yeah, there was a lot of rocking. Oh yeah, there was a lot of rocking.
yeah. Right, here we go. So Drew was busy in the studio last week. Was it Drew? Drew,
What's that?
Still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, everything's kind of
busy
cutting
in the
in and out.
studio. Busy in the studio.
Yes,
last
I have
week.
been. Yeah.
And,
So I've been
this
doing
is-
some more tracking for some new songs, and then I'm going to go back in and I'm just be writing some more,
Yeah.
more and more songs. Get all my riffs
More,
together.
more,
Then I'm going
more.
to go. Then when they sound rubbish, I'm going to go to the AI machine. I'm going to just chuck all my riffs in an AI machine, see what happens, and it can write some
How's your-
songs for me.
How's your studio going, Drew?
No, it's not. It's just too we've only just managed to move in, so I'm just using like my friend's studio. He's helping out with all that kind of stuff.
You've got the structure up there, haven't you? It's just
Got the structure up, yeah, but it's not. It's just a room, and it's just got all our stuff in at the moment. So we're still trying to
I was doing some quite manly stuff today. I was taking time
What,
off
like?
the wall. Pardon?
Wow, you hurt yourself?
I was taking. No, well, I actually cut myself yesterday, and it was really bleeding. It was quite alarming. It was a tiny cut, but it was just gushing. Yeah, I know.
Rubbish.
It was weird, but yeah.
Did you go to hospital?
No.
Brain poison.
fair
No, I'd still be waiting if I'd gone to hospital.
Okay, fair
You
enough.
know?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw this quite funny meme, and it was like, it was. Let me see if I can. Actually, no, I'll fucking just describe it. It was like comparing the health service in the US, in the UK, and Canada, and like the first one is the US, and it's someone who's like. I think they're like holding it like their arm has been cut off, and like you go to the American doctor and they say like, we can reattach your arm for $56,000. Then you go to the English doctor, and the English doctor is like, we can reattach your arm in 12 and a half weeks. And in Canada, they said, have you considered euthanasia?
Brutal.
Oh yeah.
very
Anyway, this is a really, really super rough version of a song we were working on called Here and Nowhere.
If I call now, would you be there waiting? As I lay down, I'm left
you be there.
I would always follow you were not there. I can never find you here and nowhere. If I said tomorrow we'd start over again, tell me would you want me to? Say that you know I can't go. I'm only here and nowhere. One day you'll find peace of mind. We're always here and nowhere. Though I call and know that you can hear when you say things are never clear. On my own, I can't do this alone. We're always here and nowhere. Out there somewhere. We're always here and nowhere. Out there somewhere. I'll always be here.
That's cool, man.
Think-
Sorry about that.
Think I might have fucked up something because the backing vocals were really high, but yeah, I think it's getting
That's
there.
like progress.
Yeah.
That's really cool, man. It reminded me a bit of Linkin Park in there, and a bit of, strange enough, it reminded me of Electric Six.
Electric Six.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Drew?
Synthesizer. Have you heard the song Synthesizer?
Especially when Rod shouts the gay bar in the middle of the song.
or actually, what I should have done is, you know where it stops? I should have gone, stop! Continue! I love the way your mind works, John. I don't think it works. I don't think anyone else's quite works like yours.
I will stand by that. Listen to Synthesizer, but it's I mean it's a nice little range of. I mean, yeah, I think
Gay bar.
Drew, you look like you're in a hostage video. Yeah. You just look like I am a capitalist infidel swine and I should not have been in Afghanistan.
It's cold, man. It's my snooze.
Who in Guantanamo Bay are you petitioning the release of, Drew?
Exactly.
Is Guantanamo Bay still operational?
I don't think so. No. That sounds like something out of something Casey Ryback would have to sort out. You know.
Casey fucking Ryback.
Yeah, I can sort them right out. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, shall we?
Okay, we need to get out of this now.
Yeah.
We need to get out of this because we need to have our little band meeting. We could. I don't really want to do it live on the YouTube, as they call it in Brazil. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you had a good time. I'll just plug this one more time in case you missed it.
There's no time to waste. Can't wipe the smile from my...
Can't wipe the smile from my face. Well, you won't be able to on Saturday. Drew, I've just realised I'm growing the same hair as you.
Oh yeah, mate. It's good. We're gonna be like twins age.
Yeah. Should I dye it blonde as well?
You should do. We should all be like the blonde band. It'd be great.
Yeah. Basically, we get like Towers of London.
Oh, don't do that. Oh God, I forgot about them. On purpose, I forgot about them.
What are you aiming for? A who's the sensei in Kill Bill? You're doing the
David
beard.
Carradine.
No.
No. Yeah, I am touching the beard quite a lot.
Yeah, but are you aiming to get it a bit longer so you can do the flicker at the end?
No, I don't know. I don't want to be like in System of a Down or anything. Do you know somebody remarked that they thought I looked like a French painter the other day, and I thought,
Yeah,
oh,
a little bit of that, yeah.
You do.
yeah,
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, exactly. I love France. I love painting. Bit of culture, never hurt anyone.
No, exactly.
Anyway, good night, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you very
We
much.
really appreciate you. And if you know anyone who lives in Wolverhampton who wants to come to a rock show, sorry, every time I see that, Drew, it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, share the vid, let people know. Just a ride, I'm back in town. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Quick, let's fuck off.